side, Cyclones. Alright, here we go. This is an exhibition game against the Kanata Rangers and the Cyclones. We are in Perth. Zanny to take the face off. She's got Evie and Dakota with her. Shay and Izzy on defense, and Bristol in net. Izzy gets it out of the line, across the line. Now Evie with it, brings it over the Kanata line. She's blocked off though. Kanata clears it. On to Izzy. Izzy up to Shay. Shay loses it. It goes to Kanata. Evie on the forecheck. Shay keeps it in. Behind the net of Kanata. Dakota putting pressure on. Nice job. Farah pinches, keeps it in. Farah with it now. She's trying to break to the front of the net. Gets a shot, goalie makes a save. Now Kanata's going to clear it. Get it down the ice to center where Callie is. She passes up to Farah. Farah brings it back in. She's got a little bit of space. Shoots along the ice. Goalie makes a save. Molly tries to get it out front. Addie with a shot. That's blocked. Pucks up the boards. Charlie shoots it towards the net. It's blocked. Kanata clears it down the ice. That'll be icing. Coming back down to the Kanata end. Farah set to take the draw. Puck's dropped. Kanata with it. Charlie pinches, keeps it in. Kanata tries to clear again, can't. Addie keeps it in. Now they get it out. Farah circling around, brings it out. She cuts to the middle. She's kept to the wall, so. Farah's going to try and get it out front here. Behind the net. She sends it around the boards to Smitty. Smitty with it. Smitty is tripped. That's going to be a penalty. Penalty coming up against Kanata. Madeline set to take the draw. Madeline fighting at it. Kanata comes out with it now. Kanata can't get it into the Cyclones' end. Now that pass is intercepted. Macy, she's got Madeline with her. Macy can't get the shot away. Smitty pinching, but Kanata comes out with it. Kanata goes around Sydney, cuts to the middle, gets a shot. Bristol with a nice save. Zanny's line comes out now. Zanny wins the draw. Gets it to Shea. Gets it up to Zanny. To Dakota. Dakota misses the pass. It goes into the Kanata end though. Zanny in to help Dakota. It goes to a Kanata player. They try and scoop it out of there. They can't. Izzy tries to keep it in. Can't. Now it's out for Shea. She dumps it in. Kanata with the puck. They try and clear. They can't. Shea with it. Walks the line. Shoots it towards the net. There's a tip. Oh, nice. Zanny almost tipped it in. Kanata dumps it down the ice. 46 seconds left in the penalty. Both teams change. Vera almost breaks in with it. Kanata sends it down the ice again. Shea on it. She tries to get it up to Gemma. Goes all the way down the ice though. Kanata with it behind their net. Farah in there, causing trouble. Kanata gets it to the half boards, but Callie's waiting. Callie shoots at the net. Puck's deflected right on the goal. 4 seconds left in the penalty. Farah to take the draw. Farah wins it cleanly. Back to Callie. She shoots. Addie sends it out front. Goes behind the net. Kanata's on it. They overskate it. Gemma in there causing trouble. Farah helping out. It's out to Callie. She's going to get another shot towards the net. Addie with it. Gemma to Farah. She loses it. Kanata gets it out. Kanata dumps it in. Behind the net is Addie. She passes up for Gemma. Puck's in the slot. Bristol with the save. Madeline comes out to take the face off. gets it over to Macy. Can't get it out though. Kanata with it in the slot. Sid's there to get a piece of it. Madeline gets it up to Molly. Can't clear it. Now she gets it up to Molly again. Now Molly brings it in. Goes around behind the net. Has it taken off her stick. Macy's got it though. She sends it the other way. Madeline on it. She's got 3 players on her though. Can't do anything with that. So Kanata steals it. Clears it. Sydney's there. She throws it back in and Kanata sends it back to Sydney. Sydney passes to Madeline. Madeline loses it. Kanata players bring it in. Now Macy with it. She gets it across the ice to Molly. Get to the net, girls. Molly with it behind the net. She's tripped. No call on the play. Puck's out front for Macy. She loses it. It goes to Smitty. Smitty dumps it to Madeline. Out front. Pass blocked. Kanata breaks out with it. Kanata brings it in. They don't quite get a shot though. Now Macy with it. She has to take it from her. Pass out front. They get a shot. It's in the slot. It's cleared to the boards. Now Kanata with it. They shoot it out front. And Zanny intercepts that and comes out and away with it. She's on a rush. On her own. She gets a shot. Goes wide of the net. Kanata tries to clear. Back to the line to Izzy. She shoots. To Evie. She shoots. No shots making it to the net though. Dakota gets it to the front. Zanny can't get the shot away. Again tries to get a shot. It's deflected wide. Dakota in the corner. She can't get it and Kanata brings it out. Kanata coming out with it now. To the neutral zone. They can't get it into the Kanata, into the Cyclones end though. Dakota on it. She keeps it in the Kanata end. It goes to Kanata player. Puck's just sitting there. Now it goes to the boards and around the net. Dakota on it again. She gets it to Shea. Shea shoots. Puck gets deflected wide, goes to the other side. Farah on it. She passes back to Izzy. Izzy has 2 players on her. Has it taken from her and they clear and they're on the rush. They're bringing it in. They pass out front. Bristol with a nice save. That was a good rush by Kanata and an even better pass. And an even better save by Bristol. Farah gets it to Callie, who clears it. Down the ice, no icing. Addie back there, applying pressure. And it goes to Farah. Farah gets a shot, that goes wide of the net. Gemma on it, goes to Charlie, she shoots towards the net. Kanata's there though. They try and clear, they can't. Goes to Charlie, she shoots. Wide of the net. To the other side is Addie. Gets it towards the net. Goes past everybody. Gemma. Back to Charlie. Who shoots. Doesn't get to the net. Nata brings it out. Callie's there with it. Around her net. She tries to pass off for Farah. That pass is intercepted. Kanata with it now. Kanata gets it out front. Charlie's sitting there waiting for it. Sends it down the ice. Farah skating hard on it. Farah gets to it first, waiting for help. Goes back to Callie. Puck shot towards the net, just goes wide. Sydney pinching. Macy sends it in behind the boards. Madeline, she's on her. Steals it, but Kanata gets it back. Now Kanata comes out. They bring it into the Cyclones end. Molly's there. She sends it up for Madeline. Oh, pass can't get to her. It's intercepted. Goes to the other side, where Sydney is. Sydney. She's going to bring it out. What are you doing? Molly tries to dump it around the boards. That's intercepted. And Kanata gets it out. Kanata brings it back in. And we're going to go back down to the other end of the ice. That's icing. Puck's dropped. Madeline fighting. Gets it to Sydney. Sydney gets it to Molly. She's battling. Madeline coming in to help. Madeline with it. Out front to Macy. She's held up and can't get a shot away. Now Kanata gets the loose puck. And they bring it out. Kanata's going to bring it in. They shoot it towards the net. That got deflected and almost went in. Madeline tries to get it out. She gets it up to Macy. She tries to get it out. Can't. Puck's wobbling around. And it's behind the net. Nobody wants to get the puck. Now Madeline's on the puck. It's in the corner. Sydney comes out with it. She's held up though. Smitty gets it around the boards to Molly. Molly passes over to Macy. That's the end of the first period. No score. Second period underway here. Getting ready to go. Danny take the draw. Puck's meets his own ice. Try and get it into the Cyclones end. Can't. Dakota tries to pass to Evie. It's way behind her though. Evie's on it. Kanata gets it into the Cyclones zone. Shea can't clear it. Kanata brings it around. They skate around two players. They get it out front. They get a shot in the net. Nothing Kanata. Shea throws it into the Kanata zone. They're calling icing on that one. It's before the red line. Kanata wins the draw, but Addie's there to scoop it up. Addie bringing it in. Throws it towards the net. Kanata player's there though. That's it. It's around the boards. Kanata's going to bring it out. Kanata passes to the middle. Farah intercepts. Gets it to Addie. Addie dumps it in. Kanata on it. They clear it out. Into the Cyclones end. Shea on it. She's got time. She gets it up to Smitty. Smitty can't get it to Ferris. Too far ahead of her. Now Kanata is going to dump it into the Cyclone zone. Izzy on it. She tries to clear, can't. Kanata keeps it in. Izzy has it again. This time she clears it down the ice. That'll be icing. takes the draw. Puck's out front. They score. Oh, we lost connection there. There's a shot. Olive made the save. Madeline, she passes over to Macy. It's into the Kanata zone now. Charlie gets it up for Macy. Macy brings it in. She shoots at the empty net, goes wide. Now Molly with it. She's got an empty net. Deflected. Blocked. Callie, she gets a shot. Goes over to Macy. The other side to Charlie. And that's the end of the game. 5-3 Cyclones.